time for Fearless Friday high school football coverage. Every game, every hit, every Friday night. With the power of FearlessFriday.com. This is Fearless Friday, brought to you by Baptist Health.
The road to the Rock got a little more interesting today. Fearless Friday is bringing you all 6 of the Centennial Bank State Championship games live on TV. The games will air on Arkansas CW in Central Arkansas. Great news to share with you to begin the show. Who will be playing in those games? We find out who moves on tonight. We have reporters all around Central Arkansas. Drew Petrimo is covering Fayetteville and Bryant. Josh Berry is checking out Fort Smith, Southside, and Cabot. Stephanie Sharp has Hope and Pulaski Academy. Jay Burr is watching El Dorado and Benton, but we start with a very fun 5A game. Both McClellan and Lakeside put up a lot of points, and Chase Shannon has those highlights.
Fearless Friday Game of the Week, brought to you by Wendy's.
3 more wins and your state champions for 9-win Lakeside and 8-win McClellan. It seems at least in sight, but after tonight, the field will end up in a Final Four in Class 5A, and both these programs are not ready to roll out the basketballs. Times are good when it's tacky sweater season and your team's still playing football. Macktown, the Crimson Lions in Hot Springs tonight, taking on Jared McBride and his Lakeside Rams. First quarter action, Lions forced to punt. Marcus Hall loses the handle, tries to scoop it up, but the ball slides all over the place. A Ram eventually diving on it, and that would set up great field position. Then it's Mo Bradford a couple plays later. The senior pounding it in. 7-0 Lakeside takes an early lead, but McClellan would answer quickly. Benny Kemp III on the give to Pierre Strong. Strong pounds his way in. 8-7, McClellan up after a successful 2-point conversion. And more from the visitors still in the first quarter. Dalvion Child scrambling around, heaving one over the middle. Strong with the stiff arm, and he bolts his way into the end zone. 14-7 after a missed 2-pointer. Second quarter, McClellan starting to dominate a bit. Trenton Lewis bursting in to make it 22-7. Lakeside, though, would keep it close before half. Fisher Alexander, Caleb Dean. Where else have I seen this? Oh, yeah, in the Hope game. McClellan, they'd be up 22-15 over Lakeside at the half. Pretty play, wasn't it? McClellan would actually double up Lakeside, making it 30-15 early in the second half, but the blows would continue to go back and forth. Right now, we got a lot of ball game left right now. We are in the fourth quarter, 5 minutes left. Fisher Alexander here trying to orchestrate a drive. The Rams trail 31-42 to McClellan. This is a good game. A lot of back and forth, like I said, and these teams averaging about 40 points a game, so we're right at their averages, and I think we're in for a fantastic finish, Wes.
Chase, I'm sorry, did you say third quarter or fourth quarter?
We're in the fourth quarter, so about 5:38 left right now, and it's Lakeside with the ball driving into our opposite end zone.
All right, we'll check back in with you later and see if we can't get a final in this one. Paul Cowley told us yesterday it was time for the Hornets to show Bryant is a football town. To do that, Cowley said they needed to advance to the semifinals for the first time. Drew Petrimo joins us to see if that is happening.
Yeah, Wes, a dandy of a game here. Many people didn't figure Bryant would be in this with Fayetteville and its high-flying offense, but the folks who came here have seen one heck of a ball game. It's been back and forth since the very beginning. Let's take a look at some of the highlights.
Good luck.
Could not ask for a better night for football in Bryant. Let's pick up action on Bryant's first drive. Quarterback Gunnar Burke starting out on fire. Here he hits Landon Smith on the 22-yard pass. Bryant goes up 7-zip. Later in the first quarter, Burks drops back, bombs it up, hits a streaking Austin Kelly, who makes the catch in traffic, and he is gone. 81 yards on the score, and Bryant starting to believe. But Fayetteville quick to answer. First play of the next drive, Luis Rodriguez takes a handoff, runs through a couple arm tackles, and he is off to the races. 66 yards, score now 14-13 Bryant. In the next quarter, Burks still feeling it. How about a little Statue of Liberty play? Hitting Kelly again, who takes a nasty hit but holds on. And the Hornets are knocking on the door. 2 plays later, Burks taking it himself. 2-yard run makes it 21-13 Bryant. Both teams trade field goals before the half. Score at the break, 24-16 Hornets. And some late drama. Bryant just recovered a fumble deep in Fayetteville territory with a chance for the potential go-ahead strike, but quarterback for Bryant, Gunnar Burks, throws an interception on the first play. Some politicking going on here back and forth with the referees, but it looks like Fayetteville is going to take over. Bryant, no more timeouts left, so barring a fumble or something unforeseen happen here, it looks like Fayetteville is actually going to squeak away with a very close game, one a little bit closer than maybe some of the experts thought, Wes.
Bryant played them tough. I know Coach Callie had them fired up for this game. We appreciate it. We'll see if we can't get a final score here in a bit. Don't forget to download the Fearless Friday app. You'll find scores as well as highlights from games all throughout Arkansas. It's available right now in the iTunes Store and in Google Play. Still to come, more action from around the state. We will check on Cabot. How are the Panthers doing? We'll also check on PA. Stick around. Much more still to come.
You're watching Fearless Friday. Now learning us high school football, bigger or better. Go Wolfpack!
Call 847-6800 or check us out on the web at brmcginty.com.
Go to fox16.com for more info on this great Arkansas professional.
Gwatney Chevrolet's unfair prices have now apparently stirred up legal trouble. Let's step inside the courtroom.
You, sir, have been charged with purchasing a non-Gwatney vehicle. How do you plead?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Guilty it is. I'm allowing you one phone call. Are you calling your attorney?
No, I'm calling Gwatney.
Let the record show that this defendant made the right call. Gwatney Chevrolet in Jacksonville. Unfair prices? You be the judge.
It's the one, right?
We forgot Dave.
Thank you. So, can the test drive be over now? Maybe head back to the dealership?
It's practically yours, but we still need your signature. The Sign Then Drive event. 0 do-it signing, 0 down, 0 deposit, and 0 first month's payment on a new Tiguan and other select Volkswagen models.
What does it take? You work, you ask yourself, what does it take?
What does it
work,
take?
sweat, pain. But is it enough? Are you enough? You have to be bold, confident. You have to be fearless. What are you?
Fearless! Fearless! Fearless!
Mondays on Fox 16 News at 9. We show you everyday activities that can improve your health. Things you can do to make sure you're living well. Mondays on Fox 16 News at 9. Brought to you by Baptist Health. Keep on amazing.
Why wait for Black Friday? This week at Academy Sports and Outdoors, you can still unwrap great gifts and hot deals all over the store, like Under Armour Zone training shoes, just $49. Save up to $15 off Kids Magna bikes, now starting at $29. Or get Fitbit activity trackers starting at $60. And go to academy.com for even more hot deals. Shop with confidence at Academy Sports and Outdoors and unwrap a holiday season they'll never forget.
At Tim Parker Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, we're excited about the holidays, kind of like a child on Christmas morning. Your family could win a brand new Can-Am Outlander 400 4x4 for the holidays. Come see us and register. If a new Chrysler Dodge Jeep or Ram is in your holiday plans, save thousands now during the Black Friday Blockbuster sales event. You can get 0% financing for 75 months or save up to $10,000 on select 2015 models. Hurry to TimParkerChrysler.com for all the incredible year-end deals. Tim Parker Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, the biggest small-town dealer in Arkansas.
Up next, some more 7A action. The Cabot Panthers are a perfect 10-0 tonight. The Panthers put their unblemished record on the line against Fort Smith Southside. Josh Berry joins us live from Cabot with the latest.
Yeah, and hey, Wes, Cabot would score an average of 44 points a game on their way to that undefeated regular season. Southside D tonight would have to find a way to slow down that offense, led by quarterback Gerard Barnes.
Pitt Panthers hosting round 2 of the 7A matchup with a week of rest after their first round bye following an undefeated season. Fort Smith Southside Rebels coming in looking to put an end to it, though, and their defense did all they could to wrap up that strong option play of the Cabot offense. But there wouldn't be much to speak of in the first half with big defensive stops coming from both teams. Here, Holden Barnes levels the Rebel receiver, causing that fumble, but neither team would score in quarter number 1. We have to go to just under 5 minutes left in the first half. Here, Cooper Johnson will find Parker Dixon wide open for the first points of the night, and the Rebels would actually go up 2 scores on the Panthers. Johnson here rolling out to the right finds Evan Simpson. He's going to score for that 25-yard touchdown pass. And with just 30 seconds left in the half, it's looking like the Rebels would shut out the Panthers early on, but the kickoff return by Dylan Smith sets the Panthers up with great field position to try and get a late score. The Panthers would rely on the legs of Jared Barnes, their quarterback, to run it in from within the 10, barreling into the end zone. The Panthers, however, would miss the PAT, score at the half 14-6. And the Rebel D really would hold down that Cabot Panther offense. The Panthers would make a last-minute push in the fourth quarter, which would amount to essentially garbage time. Final here tonight, 35-25. The Fort Smith Southside Rebels moving on in the 7A state playoffs. Cabot's plans of an undefeated season going into the playoffs, just their first game after that first round bye, definitely cut short. Wes, back to you.
Josh, I did not see this one coming. I'll be honest with you. I thought Cabot would move on into the to the third round, the semifinals. Turnovers, was that a problem, or they just couldn't get the offense going?
It really was. It seemed like run play after run play, and it's often what we expect to see from the Cabot offense and some of the play calling here, but that Southside defense really did pitch almost a shutout in the first half. They did a really good job playing them close and really did an excellent job playing that Cabot offense.
Sometimes you just have to tip your hat to the other team and give Southside credit tonight. Thanks a lot, Josh. Still to come, we'll check on future Razorback McTelvin Agim. The Hope Bobcats were in the capital city taking on Pulaski Academy. Plus, we'll head back to Saline County to see how the Benton Panthers did against El Dorado.
You're watching Fearless Friday. Nobody does high school football bigger or better. Go Cards!
Choosing your pharmacy is just as important as choosing your family doctor. Choose the pharmacy at Wellington. We make it an easy choice. Newly open, locally owned, personalized care, shorter waits, drive-through, and delivery.
Transferring your prescription is easy.
Give us a call. We'll do it for you.
Wake up!
Come on! Why are you sleeping?
Come on! What time is it?
It's go time!
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go! I feel like I went to bed an hour ago. I'll make the cocoa.
Get a great offer on the car of your grown-up dreams at the Mercedes-Benz Winter Event.
It's the look on their faces that makes it all worthwhile.
But hurry, these offers end soon.
Successful hunters know the gear, firepower, and ammo you have make all the difference. Max Prairie Wings has been providing what you need for a successful hunt for over 70 years. HP Easy Reach corn feeders from $6.49 to $8.89. Redneck protein feeder with stand $4.99. Antler Shed 4x6 deer blind $14.99. Redneck buck pallet stand $29.99. And Big Game Delta tripod $1.99. Plan your successful hunt now at Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. The hunt begins here.
Phil, what happened to you?
Oh, it's Black Friday. It's crazy. Saved hundreds. How'd you make out?
Well, I slept in and saved thousands.
There's a more civilized way to do Black Friday. Why save hundreds when you can get a check for thousands during the Buick Black Friday sales event? Make your best deal on select 2015 Enclave models in stock the longest and get cash back for 15% of the MSRP. That's nearly $7,300 on this Enclave.
Have your next burger with a side of awesome. The one-of-a-kind creamy blend of sweet and tangy. Miracle Whip, and proud of it.
I'm gonna use my 2 hands. I'm gonna move around.
At Kraft, we start with quality ingredients, all expertly blended to make our mayo, so you can take whatever you're making from good to amazing.
The holidays are here, and so is Toyotathon.
Wrap up a great year-end deal on a reliable Toyota, like 0% APR financing on many of our most popular models. And every new Toyota comes with a 2 years or 25,000 miles no-cost maintenance plan. Toyotathon is on. Get $2,000 cash. Or qualified customers can drive the adventurous 2015 RAV4 LE for only $199 a month.
Make the holidays happier at Toyotathon. Uh-oh.
Toyota, let's go places.
When it comes to your family's health, care and trust are essential. Do you trust that you're not just another number at your pharmacy? Does the pharmacy strive to care for your family like you do? You can trust that our care is superior at the pharmacy at Wellington.
Transferring your prescription is easy.
Give us a call. We'll do it for you.
We have a really good 5A game going on in Garland County. It's McClellan taking on Lakeside. Let's check in with Chase Shannon to see what the very latest is. Chase.
Hey Wes, yeah, things have really opened up since we last saw you. First off, Fisher Alexander and Caleb Dean would connect again on a beautiful touchdown pass, and Lakeside would get right back in this thing down 37-42, but McClellan would put together an amazing drive, first with a Pierre Strong touch, or he would break for huge yardage, and then Rashawn Young would punch it in to put them up now 50-37 with 3:07 left. I just walked by the Lakeside bench, and everyone over there is saying, hey, we still got time, guys. We still got time. And you can see right now Alexander's back to pass, and he's tossing one up. These two, Dean and Alexander, have been playing excellent football. You can tell they have a lot of chemistry. So 3 minutes to go right now, Wes, down 13 points. We've seen crazier things from this Lakeside football team, so I feel like we have a lot of football still to go here, even though there's only 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, we've seen it out of Lakeside all year. It wouldn't surprise me for them to score a touchdown, try a two-point conversion, or just get the onside kick and come right on back. It's not the first time they trailed. They know how to run their offense down in a situation like this as we watch them march down the field. Chase, great stuff. We'll see you tonight at 10:30. Or we may have an update before we're out of here at 10 o'clock. All right, let's go down to Saline County. There shouldn't be any surprises between El Dorado and Benton. This is the 6th time they played in the last 3 years. Benton has won the last 3. Can they make it 4 in a row? Jay Bird joins us live with the answer.
Hey Wes, like you mentioned, this is a bitter, nasty 6A South rivalry. This game's been back and forth the past couple of years, and really a lot of people had Benton winning this one fairly handily here, but definitely not the case tonight.
Benton Panthers ready to rock in this one as they hosted the El Dorado Wildcats there through the smoke and mirrors, and they came out firing here. First drive even for Benton. Cason Martin finds Drew Dyer wide open there for the score. Panthers up 7-0 early. Things would settle in though here as El Dorado gets on the board. Jonathan Hall comes through just untouched, body slams the quarterback, gets the safety, and it's 10-2 in favor of Benton. After that, more defense here in this one, as the El Dorado wobbler hangs up just a little too long there for Dante Winston as he comes up with the interception late. Second quarter now, Martin finds Colton Nix on the quick slant, and he would barrel his way in for the score, and it was 17-2 for Benton at the half. But first El Dorado drive in the second half, John Sixby keeps it himself on the fake and the sweep, and he would get into the end zone, and it would be 17-9 at that point.
And after that point, the teams would exchange field goals, giving our final 20-12. The Benton Panthers move on in this one. In fact, Benton had to intercept a late pass in this game to secure this win. So a lot of drama down here in Benton. A lot of people obviously breathing a lot easier now, knowing that the home team is moving on. They have a tall task, though, next week as they will take on Greenwood. And a lot of people are saying down here, if they play the way they did tonight, it's not going to look good for the Panthers. But luckily, they're still moving on, so they get that chance to play Greenwood next week. Again, 20-12, the final here, Wes. We'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Jay. But it's like I said, when you play a team that many times, you can't surprise them. They know what you're about to do. Benton hangs on and wins at 20-12. Good win back in the semifinals for Benton. Still to come, a big 5A game. It's the defending state champs, Pulaski Academy. Tonight, the Bruins hosted Hope and McTelvin again.
You're watching Fearless Fridays. No one does high school football bigger or better. Go Pioneers!
It's time to put on a jacket, lace up your boots, and do some hiking. Go get some fresh air at the top of a mountain this fall. At Smart Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Pine Bluff, we want to help you get outside and conquer nature. So come be a part of the Jeep Celebration event with us. With a Jeep Wrangler or a new Renegade, you won't need to follow paved roads. You'll make your own. So make the smart drive to Smart Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Pine Bluff or shop online at smartdrive.com.
In a competitive job market, having a degree could make a difference. The Construction Management program at ITT Technical Institute can help graduates to pursue entry-level positions in the construction industry. This can help you find a new career path, so lay the foundation now. Scholarships and financial aid are available for students who qualify. Call 1-800-ITT-TECH or visit us on the web. ITT Technical Institute, education for the future.
Do you have a teenage son with a hollow leg and 2 stomachs? Has your husband ever cleaned out the fridge? For a snack? Are you hosting a couple of linebackers for dinner? Then this is the pizza for you. Papa Murphy's 5-meat stuffed pizza. Pepperoni, Canadian bacon, crispy bacon, Italian sausage, and ground beef stuffed between 2 layers of scratch-made dough. Home bake a large Papa Murphy's 5-meat stuffed pizza for $12. Fresh made, fresh baked. Papa Murphy's. Love at 425 degrees.
It's back. Right now, you can earn 4 times the fuel points on gift cards at Kroger.
I buy gift cards before I go shopping and get 4 times the fuel points.
They're not just for gifts anymore.
We buy restaurant gift cards and earn 4 times the fuel points.
Use them to buy the things you need anyway and earn 4 times the fuel points on gift cards at Kroger.
Choose from hundreds of gift cards to your favorite stores and restaurants and watch those fuel points add up. 'Tis the season to save more. Happy holidays from Kroger.
Only Wendy's makes a deal feel like a meal. Introducing our new 4 for $4. $4 for the Junior Bacon Cheeseburger with freshly cooked applewood smoked bacon, crispy all-white meat nuggets, natural cut sea salt fries, and a cold drink. That's right, $4 for a Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. Nuggets, fries, and a drink. That's one beefy, cheesy, sizzling, crispy, golden, icy deal. You're still sitting there? $4 for a Junior Bacon Cheeseburger, nuggets, fries, and a drink. Get more. Get 4 for $4 now at Wendy's.
All right, huddle up football fans, because here's the game plan. We're going to rush into all 9 locations of North Point Cars and tackle serious savings on the lot and online. North Point Cars offers dramatic discounts on thousands of game-winning drives, both new and pre-owned. We're sure to score because North Point Cars' all-star sales and service team promises to go the extra yard to deliver an unbeatable car buying experience. So come on, touchdown at any of North Point Cars' 9 locations today. Proud sponsors of Football Nation.
What does it take? You train, you ask yourself, what does it take? You work, you ask yourself, what does it take? You push yourself, you train harder, you have to. What does it take? Work, sweat, pain, but is it enough? Are you enough? You can't be afraid. You have to be bold, confident, uncompromising. You have to be fearless.
What are you? Fearless! What are you?
Fearless!
What are you?
Fearless! Fearless! Fearless!
Husky Academy has never won back-to-back state championships. As soon as they won their state championship last year, that became the goal this year. Tonight, the Bruins hosted Hope. Stephanie Sharp is live at Rector Field with an update. Stephanie, we came to you last because I figured the game would still be going on, and sure enough, it's still going on.
Yeah, how did you guess it, Wes? Yes, it is still going on. We still have about 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And this game is a really exciting game. It's 78-36 PA. But at the start of this game, both of these teams really fighting, wanting to get to that state championship. PA, of course, has been there before, and Hope wanted to do it again this year. But both teams fought for a lot for that chance to get to the state championship. And once PA got really warmed up tonight, they really ran with it. Take a look at this. For the second week of playoffs, Hope hoping for a chance to move on at Pulaski Academy's home field, but the Bruins hoping for another championship run. First quarter, PA sophomore quarterback Lane Hatcher looking down the field, runs out of time, is sacked and fumbles the ball. It's picked up by Hope. Hope is up 7-0. PA with the ball again. Wide receiver Trey Bruce dances around defenders and tight walks the sidelines for nearly 55 yards. He's brought down at the 3-yard line. On the very next play, junior running back Jaron Watkins with the draw up the middle puts PA back on the board. After a missed extra point, the score is 7-6 Bobcats. Hope's junior QB Austin Stubber at the 35-yard line launches a deep ball. It's caught by Kadarius Munn. He's pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line. In scoring position, senior running back Corey Hines pushed over the line, scoring again, ties up the game 14-14. PA looking to break the tie. QB Hatcher hands the ball off to Watkins. Bruins, breaks away, sprints down the field for a 60-yard run, 6 more points on the board for the Bruins. After another 2-point conversion, PA is up 22-14. And Wes, just a few seconds ago, we just missed another Hope touchdown. Now the score 78-42 Hope. Hope's trying to bring it back. You know, there's still 3 minutes and 43 seconds left in this game. You never know what's going to happen. We'll see.
I'm trying to do the math in my head. 78-42. That's our score right now. That's 120 points. 120 points in a game. PA's got 78 of them. And, well, I guess Hope's trying to add 2 points. Looks like they're going for the 2-point conversion, and now they're going to line up for the extra point. So 78, possibly 43. No, I think this one's in the bag. 35 points. This would take a crazy comeback. Well, they do go for the 2-point conversion, and they get it. Fitting that we get more points in this game. Thanks a lot, Stephanie. We'll talk to you at 10:30. All right, let's go back down to Lakeside. McClellan and Lakeside, a wild finish down there. Here's Chase Shannon.
Hey, Wes, we got some scoring down here, too, but unfortunately for Lakeside, it looks like this one's all but over. The Rams would have the ball first and goal. They'd use all 4 downs. Fisher Alexander would roll left and get stopped at the 2-yard line, so McClellan would take over. They have 1 timeout after this timeout they just took, so 43 seconds left on the clock. They trail this thing 13 points. McClellan is up 50-37. Of course, the winner here moves on to the 5A semifinals against either Batesville or Greenbrier. I'm sure you already know the winner of that one if they finished up. But the winner here, of course, will play the winner of that game, and McClellan is about to party hard if they somehow can avoid a miracle comeback here from Lakeside. So 1 timeout left for the Rams. And 43 seconds to go. It's 3rd and short for McClellan.
All right, Chase. And Batesville, by the way, won that game. So it looks like Little Rock McClellan will be going to Batesville for the semifinal game. What a story, Little Rock McClellan. Wow, absolutely incredible. All right, 30 minutes. We've got more scores, more highlights coming your way. Join us at 10:30 for Fearless Friday.
This has been Fox 16 Fearless Friday, brought to you by Baptist Health. Keep on amazing. Access scores and highlights anytime at fearlessfriday.com or download the Fearless Friday app.